Hello and welcome back. Today is Thursday, March 13th. I have your 4 best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the page. We got a nice 5-game NBA slate back-to-back. Pretty great NBA action here for us overall. We start off our day with Washington, Detroit with the biggest spread on the slate, minus 15. That game is a fugazi. It just does not exist in my head. Used to be the ultimate take commander game, but the Detroit Pistons, man, back-to-back massive spreads for them here overall. Then we get a beautiful early game here. Lakers versus Bucks. Giannis versus Luka. Going to be an incredible game here overall. Reeves versus Damian Lillard and Kyle Kuzma, revenge game there a little bit. So fun matchup overall. Brooklyn versus Chicago. If you're an NBA sicko like me, that's definitely going to be a great game here overall. Ultimate tank commanding game overall, and I know they're doing a great like a nice little jersey night, not jersey night, like a little jacket night, green jacket, 228 over under. I think this is now at 230 over under. Chicago is a 3-point favorite, definitely injury riddled, so this could be a tank off like you've never seen. Orlando versus the Pelicans, the lowest over under on the slate, 216 on the day. Orlando 1-point favorite on the road here. Fun matchup there overall. And then Sacramento, Golden State, always a fun matchup when those two teams go at it. 234 over under. Golden State is a 7-point favorite on the slate. The second biggest one on the slate. 5-game slate. We get some interesting games overall. 4 plays here that I absolutely love. And before we jump into today's plays, we got to recap yesterday's action. And yesterday in the NBA, ended up going 2-2 in best bets this week. I cannot shake it. We can't have a winning day. And it shows. Kevin Durant finished the game at 18. Slow start to the first half, third quarter, 9-point third quarter, and then finished the game right at 18. It was pretty brutal overall. Wow, as well, Bam Adebayo, man, that one stunk overall. He was not good overall. But Anthony Edwards, he had an incredible game last night, even though with the slow start to the game. And the SGA, sometimes you got to get lucky with 3.6 seconds or 3.2 seconds. Can't remember on the top of my head. Jason Tatum launches that last 3, and SGA grabs that board to cash us the over. That is why we play, though. Incredible over for that one, but man, that was not looking good overall. Several potential assists in that game. I know Lou Dort missed 2 straight wide open threes, right, passing to from SGA, and then the moment Chet Holmgren passes them the ball, he splashed the next 3. It was pretty maddening overall. And then Joshua Ortiz in the comments section. Jaden McDaniels PRAs domination. He back-to-back. He has the rebound assist a few days ago. Then he had the PRAs today. He's been killing it down in the comments section. Let me know down below what's your favorite play. Love riding with you guys. Joshua's been making me money these last few days, so it's been awesome as well since I have not been that good. But today, we're bouncing back. Both of us are having a great day here. Mostly me here today overall. 5-game slate. And let's just jump into it. For my first play of the day, going to be in this Lakers-Bucks matchup. 225. Bucks are a 5-point favorite here. And I'm going with the former 2-time MVP here. I don't think there's anyone on this Lakers team that can really defend Giannis in this matchup. So give me Giannis Antetokounmpo to go over 47 points, rebounds, assists, coming in at minus 120 on ESPNBet. The Lakers allow the 10th most points to the power forward position these last 7 games. So Giannis is going to feast down low like they've been doing. A lot of power forwards have been. Tatum just had 60 against them. Noah Clowney just had 24. OG Anunoby just had 25. Kawhi 43, Aaron Gordon 33, and Turmi Koromala, totally butchered that. The Portland Trailblazers small forward had 29 PRAs, so absolutely getting dominated overall by PRAs here. And Giannis has dominated the Lakers in the past. 6 for his last 6, averaging 58.7 PRAs overall, with the last 4 against the Lakers, him having 52, 54, 60, and 61 PRAs with back-to-back triple-doubles against them overall. So that's a little extra. If you see a little nice value there, hey, I think that's a good play. 62% hit rate at home this season, averaging 50.5 PRAs. So we get a nice 2 PRA cushion here overall. Coming off of a game where he just had 19 points off of 14 shots. I don't expect that to be the same here for Giannis. For a guy, he loves to take the ball in the paint here, where the Lakers, they struggle inside the paint here overall. They are 23rd in points allowed inside the paint, and that's where Giannis takes 70% of the shots. So being in the bottom 10 in the NBA in points allowed in the paint, and Giannis takes the majority of his shots down low overall. 71% hit rate versus the Western Conference this season for Giannis, so I love it overall. Coming off of a game, like I said, 14 shots. Last two games rebounding-wise, he had 14 and 21 rebounds with the assists of 12 and 11. So I think he's going to have a great spot here all around here overall. Lakers struggling at guarding this power forward position. Like I said, Tatum just had a 60-point game. Noah Clowney, 24. OG, 25. And Kawhi, 43. Absolutely getting dominated. I have Giannis projected at 50 PRAs in this spot. So give me Giannis Antetokounmpo to go over 47 points, rebounds, assists, coming in at minus 120 on ESPNBet. Jumping into my second play here. Second and third player for this NBA sicko game that I called earlier in the Bulls-Nets matchup here. 228 over-under. I think it's at 230 now. Bulls are at home. And Coby White, the prince that was promised. I am back at you. I'm back, man. It's been a while. I love you. I used to tweet out that little Jedi Knight Coby White video. We're going to be tweeting that out when this cashes. So give me Coby White to go over 22.5 points, coming in at minus 110 on FanDuel. The Brooklyn Nets on the season allowed the 10th most threes to the shooting guard position overall, and Coby White has been on fire. He's gotten this over 4 for his last 5, averaging 29 points per game. Love that. He's only gotten the over 1 for his last 3 against this Nets team, averaging 20.6, with the last 3 games him scoring 23, 18, and 21. But those last 2 games were with Zach LaVine in the lineup, and majority with Lonzo Ball, Giddey, and Ayo Dosunmu. No Lonzo Ball, no Giddey, or Ayo Dosunmu in this matchup. And Coby White on the season has gone over 2 for his last 2, scoring 23 and 25 points in the last 2 without those 3 guys overall. Loving the field goal attempts here overall. 21 field goal attempts in the last 5 games. And when Coby White takes 17 shots in a game, he gets the over 67% of the time overall. And the scoring guards have had pretty great games overall against these Nets for these last few games. Curry just had 40, Garland 30, Jordan Poole just had 26, Shaedon Sharpe just had 25, and Nick Smith had 19. So scoring guards have had their day against the Nets here overall. I have projected 25 plus points. In these last 6 games, Coby White is averaging 28.2 points per game, and he's shot pretty poorly from 3. That means I love the aggressiveness he has. He's been taking it to the rack when the shot not falls. So if he starts off 0 for 2, he changes up his game plan and dives in the paint overall. And the Nets, they struggle at giving up points. Like I said, at the 3-point arc. Brooklyn Nets allowed the 10th most threes on the season to the shooting guard position. So I expect Coby White here. First shot to finally from beyond the arc to reign in here overall. Great spot. 4 for his last 5, averaging 29 points per game. Let's make it 5 for your last 5 here, Coby. Give me Coby White to go over 22.5 points. Jumping into the third play of the day. Same game, though. Cam Thomas number. He has dominated the Bulls in the past overall. And as I was making the plays, the number was at 24. And then as I was writing it, the number jumped down to 23. And I'm attacking it like no other, like Cam Thomas will tonight. So give me Cam Thomas to go over 23.5 points, coming in at minus 125 on FanDuel. The Chicago Bulls allow the 3rd most points and the 2nd most threes to the shooting guard position on the season. Chicago Bulls allow the 3rd most points and the 2nd most threes to the shooting guard position these last 15 games. And then the Bulls allow the 9th most points to the shooting guard position these last 7 games. So overall, he has a great matchup here overall, and he's dominated this matchup in the past. 2 for his last 2, averaging 30 points with a 28-point game, and then the most recent game, him having 32 points in that matchup overall. I have him projected at 25-plus points in this game, so overall, good spot here for Cam Thomas, where Chicago has struggled against shooting guards overall. KCP just had 19. Ty Jerome, 16. Donovan Mitchell, 28. Sam Merrill, the other Cavs shooting guard, all 3 had 11. Grady Dick, 13. Bogey Bogdanovic had 14. Amari Coffey had 20. Devin Booker, 29. And Ben Shepherd last night had 12 overall. And Cam Thomas is a better road player than he is at home, getting over 4 for his last 5 away games, averaging 23.2 points per game. And then his playing time has steadily increased these last 5 games. 5 games ago, he was playing 25 minutes. Last night, with his most recent game, played 31 minutes and had 27 points in that matchup. He has the green light to shoot it every single time, and now he has a great matchup here against the Bulls. High over-under matchup 230. This could be a tank-off game. I think both of these shooting guards will have a great game here, so give me Cam Thomas to go over 23.5 points. And jump into my 4th and final play of the day. Going to be in this Golden State-Sacramento Kings matchup, 234. Over-under Golden State 7-point favorite. I'm going to the man on the other team, though. DeMar DeRozan has kind of dominated this matchup the last 2 times. I think we have a great number here, so give me DeMar DeRozan to go over 25.5 points assists, coming in at -115. On DraftKings, the Golden State Warriors allow the 5th most assists to the small forward position. The Golden State Warriors, these last 7 games, allow the 8th most points to the small forward position. So DeMar has a great spot here overall, where he's been only gotten this over 3 for his last 5, averaging 30 points assists, but he's gotten this over 3 for his last 5 against the Golden State Warriors, averaging 31. I think it's 4 for my last 5. My bad, I said the wrong number. 4 for his last 5 versus the Golden State Warriors. Him having 44, 37, 13, 34, and 40 points assists in his last 5 against the Golden State Warriors, with the last 2 him getting 34 and 40 points assists, and the most recent one was a few weeks ago as well. 68% hit rate for DeMar DeRozan on the road this season. 4 for his last 5 overall on the road, averaging 31.8 points assists overall. Golden State Warriors ranked 29th in points allowed inside the 3-point arc, and DeMar DeRozan takes 42% of his shots inside the 3. We all know he's the master of the mid-range. And then Golden State Warriors rank 30th in points allowed inside the key, and that's where DeMar DeRozan takes 27% of his shots. So Golden State Warriors struggle at defending small forwards inside the paint. That's where DeMar DeRozan takes 60+ of his inside the 3-point line. That's where DeMar DeRozan takes 60% of his shots. And then big games from the small forward positions these last one. Denny just had 40 against them. Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. Yeah, Coby had 17. OG had 32. Kelly Oubre had 21. Franz Wagner had 31. And then DeMar DeRozan had 40 in these last 10 games versus them. I have him projected at 28 points assists in this matchup. So overall, we get a nice 2 PA cushion here overall. Golden State Warriors allow the 5th most assists, so I think DeMar will be passing the ball. 4 for his last 5 against the Golden State, 3 for his last 5, and he's better on the road here overall. I think it's going to be a great game overall. Give me DeMar DeRozan to go over 25.5 points, assists, and those are my 4 best bets for you in the NBA today. We're just going to rattle them off here again. DeMar DeRozan over 25.5 points, assists on DraftKings. Cam Thomas over 23.5 on FanDuel. Coby White over 22.5 on FanDuel. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, I kind of learned how to say that. Over 47.5 PRAs. I think Giannis is going to get 50+ PRAs in this one. So overall, and then just let me know down below what your favorite play could be in this massive college basketball slate, could be in this great 5-game NBA slate. I'm always loving to tell what you guys. It's always cool to see what other plays, because I can't see them all, man. I'm always I look at the last 30 games, all of them. I look up and down between all the books, but it's always nice to have more minds than one them here for me. It is definitely early. Hey, got a new laptop, so hopefully this is coming out quickly and fast for you guys, and hopefully no more hiccups on recording and everything, because that was painful yesterday. I recorded at 9, but that, regardless, you guys don't really care. But 4 plays here. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.